attacks. Where they got so much joy last week, United, was playing off Bruno Fernandes when he dropped in with Bryan Mbeumo, and I think that Rodri found that a bit of a challenge having those two alongside him. So Zubimendi will have to work that out and stop United's counter-attacks when Arsenal are on the front foot. And for Manchester United, Harry Maguire and Lisandro Martinez, they were outstanding last week against Erling Haaland. I think one of the features of the game wasn't just the fact that they were compact from back to front, but that Harry Maguire and Sandro Martinez kept that Manchester United back line as high up the pitch as possible. And it's really important against this Arsenal team that you do try and resist going back towards your own box.
Born 8 months apart in northeast Spain and northeast England, two smart, switched-on ball winners, ball users, and now coaches of the same generation. With this atmosphere to embrace. Arsenal enveloped by their people. It is all in front of them, unbeaten here all season. This place feels impregnable, and Saka again, going to whiz around Dorgu, and he did. Shaw held his ground and Arsenal had a corner. Saka flies it in, and Trossard, unbalanced, gets under his stride. Rice who can drive, Saliba, Rice, and Martinez knelt down in front of him.
Oh, you can't help but think that Saliba chose the wrong option there.
Saka, Dorgu had a nibble, and Arsenal have a free kick.
Yeah, they just can't get out United right now. They're restricting our seeing those high lines, haven't we, over the last few years, but it's a change. A few teams now just dropping deeper.
Rice flung it in, it's a beauty, and Lommans has reacted sharply and athletically.
Was it Zubimendi who gets up? I think it was. He gets up above Casemiro, who's good in the air.
Will come down for Bukayo Saka, who can conjure something. Saka for Erdogan, it's in! Lisandro Martinez holds his head, the suggestion being that his may have been the telling final touch. Arsenal needn't concern themselves with that. It is a gunner's breakthrough just before the half hour at the Emirates.
Well, again,
The bite back immediately for United. Mbeumo, Bruno Fernandes. It never really sat comfortably for him.
it's the first real chance on the counter-attack. Mbeumo didn't feel himself comfortable to hit it.
Mbeumo, Bruno Fernandes! Goal kick. He has not even a Raya deflection to hide behind. And he lifts it in. Shaw's in the mix, and Raya's uncomfortable. And Saka's happy to escape. On Zubimendi's error, Mbeumo's onto it, and Mbeumo equalises for Manchester United. One dreadful error. One sharp striker ready to pounce. And Manchester United are level in next to no time.
Well, you have to say Arsenal's management and control of the game since going 1-up has been terrible. They've really gifted United 2 or 3 moments, and that one is the biggest gift. It's just a matter of whether Mbeumo can keep his composure. Can he go around a fantastic goalkeeping?
And it is only the 6th goal that Arsenal have conceded. Rice whipped it in, and Lommans got clean hands on it.
Yeah, he did well, the goalkeeper.
Came to Bruno Fernandes, lifted up to Bryan Mbeumo. That's an inventive try.
It was a bit awkward for Mbeumo, but you can see what he's trying to do. He sees.
Hurry. What a curious half. Truly curious. Arsenal owned the football for the thick end of half an hour, then Lisandro.
We do. First half is very poor, but United will be happy. Arsenal, to see more from them in terms of their movements, creativity, a bit more pace.
Here we go then. Big second half in the context of the season. Gary Neville and Peter Drury.
Yeah, Taven, you just don't know. Only the really big two. Fernandes, Dorgu again. Patrick Dorgu! Oh, he has hit a belter! And Manchester United, from behind, lead at a stunned Emirates.
What have we just seen? The goal is sensational, and it isn't just the finish. There's going to be a little check on the handball. We'll bring Mike in shortly, I think, because we're just watching VAR, who are getting quite giddy around a handball of Dorgu. It might just tap his arm.
Yeah, for me, just at first glance, it's kind of popped up, hit his thigh, and then maybe...
He goes.
Here's Dorgu again, having the time of his life. Patrick Dorgu, not this time.
At the moment, United are rampant.
Martinez stopped him, and then Saka slings it in. Loman's got a small piece of it, hacked away from close to the goal line. Saka's cross. It's collection.
He's done well, United goalkeeper, not just today. It's a great touch from Bruno Fernandes and Declan Rice in the pick of Buckingham. Because it's a little cynical one, you know.
Saka and Declan Rice. That is his trademark strike.
Yeah, could be Manu had just gone and sat a little bit further back in, and it just...
It's towards Marino. He wonders whether his header took a nick. Not so, it's a goal kick. It's somehow in the right direction, but there's a cross from Saka. There was a header from Gyökeres, which he thinks might have been deflected over. Goal kick side. Bukayo Saka! Romans has got down at his near post and turned it round.
That was a cheeky one from Bukayo Saka.
Saka once more, Lovens came, it's turning, is it by Marino? Goal given! Millimetres! Mighty magic millimetres for Arsenal! Marino on the line, it's 2 each!
Well, they needed something from somewhere, Arsenal, and it was likely to be their favourite hunting ground. Those corners are wicked from Bukayo Saka. I said the goalkeeper's going to have to be brave. He does come, but he can't.
When last year he did morph into a centre forward, it was Manu. They're on the turn. Oh, what a hit! What a sensational hit from Matheus Cunha! And Manchester United have it again! That is worth a zestful dance! And this place is stunned once more!
Wow! That's incredible from Cunha. They can't believe it, the Arsenal fans around me in this stadium, and on the pitch, Gabriel. But Cunha. Wow, there's shock. And in the other corner of the stadium, it's bedlam in that. It's a real struggle.
Oh, Bruno Fernandes saw a gaping goal but couldn't find it. Made the intervention, White delivered the cross, Gabriel is back stick. Dalot has stayed down and the referee has to stop the game.
He's done well, Dalot, there, because he's got Gabriel coming in on top of him.
In goes Gyökeres, it's Victor Gyökeres! The whistle is gone.
I think this is going to be a result that sends shockwaves through the Premier League.
Stunning. It is stunning. Manchester United have found their soul and they have won a Premier League game at the Emirates for the first time in 8 years. And Manchester United have